Hello dear student, again welcome into NPC online classes. Dear student, after the completion of plant breeding or plant reproductive system, today our point is male reproductive system. Very interesting subject, very interesting topic because you are human being, I am also human being. Especially here is the word system. So simply what is system? System is a group of organ. So simply it is system and it bear many organs. So simply I can say in the male reproductive system many organs are present. You know very well that human beings or maximum mammals are unisexual. It means they have only either male organ or female organ. And extra one thing more, total mammals, maximum mammals, not total mammals, maximum mammals are viviparous. It means they give the birth young one, which is similar in shape but small in size. So first thing, human being is unisexual. Third, second, it is viviparous. So especially in the male reproductive system, many organs are present and these organs are categorized into two groups, and first group is primary reproductive organs. Primary reproductive organ is testes in human being. I repeat, primary sex organ in human or male is testes. So we discussed about the development of testes, situation of testes. These are points जो आपको मैं बताऊंगा कोर्स में ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में. I will discuss you online classes. So first, testes are developed by the mesoderm. So here is a question: what is mesoderm? In the embryonic development, during the embryonic development, three germinal layers are formed in the gastrula. I repeat, in the gastrula, three germinal layers are present, which are ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Each organ of human being develops by the either ectoderm, mesoderm, or endoderm. So testes always develops by the mesoderm germinal layer. First point. Second, what is the position? What is the situation of testes? So in human being, after the birth, these testes are situated outside of the body, outside of the abdominal cavity, in a special structure which is called scrotum. पैदा होने के बाद ये हमारे कहाँ होते हैं? हमारी बॉडी के बाहर एक स्पेशल स्ट्रक्चर होता है स्क्रोटम, उसमें ये क्या होते हैं? प्रेजेंट होते हैं. Here is a one question: why these are situated in the scrotum? So here is simple answer. Our body temperature is 37 degrees centigrade and this temperature is not suitable for the formation of development of sperm. But in the scrotum, the temperature is less than body, approx 2 to 3 degrees centigrade. It means for the development of sperm, temperature is required, which is 34 degrees centigrade to 35 degrees centigrade, and this temperature provided by the scrotum. So here is one question and very important question for 12th classes. आपसे ये पूछा जाए कि भाई testes are situated in the outside of the body, especially in the scrotum, then your answer is human body temperature is 37 degrees centigrade, which is not suitable for the development of sperm. But especially in the scrotum, this temperature is less, approx 2 to 3 degrees centigrade, and this temperature is suitable for the development of sperm. Hence, it is a reason that testes are situated at the outside of the male body, or just I can say from the abdominal cavity. Especially one thing another, in the embryonic condition, we are found in the fetus form or fetus form. So simply what is difference between fetus and embryo? Here is two words, embryo and fetus. before the formation of placenta. You know, placenta is a connection between fetus and maternal tissue. So before the formation of placenta, we are known as embryo, but after the development of development of placenta, we are known as fetus. So after 7 months, these these testes comes out from the abdominal cavity into the scrotum. जब हम 7 महीने के हो जाते हैं तो आफ्टर द 7 मंथ ये जो अपने टेस्टिस हैं वो कहाँ आ जाते हैं, स्क्रोटम में आ जाते हैं. सो विच स्ट्रक्चर बाइंड द टेस्टिस to the abdominal cavity before the 7 month? Then answer is mesoarchium. So due to presence of mesoarchium before the 7 month, testes are situated in the abdominal cavity. Is that clear? Now next, after the birth or after the 7 month, this testes comes out in the scrotum, but by chance these are not comes out in the scrotum, and this condition is known as cryptorchidism. I repeat, what is cryptorchidism? It is a situation in which testes are not comes into the scrotum from the abdominal cavity after 7 months. This condition is known as cryptorchidism. Now second point, what is azoospermia? What is azoospermia? Then your answer is, if testes are not comes into the scrotum, in such type of human being, sperm are not formed, and these type of human beings are sterile, and this condition is known as azoospermia. So what is difference between cryptorchidism and azoospermia? Then your answer is, testes are situated in the abdominal cavity for permanent. This condition is known as cryptorchidism. Due to this condition, sperm are not formed in the human being, and this condition is known as azoospermia. So after the birth in normal human being, this testes comes out in the scrotum. Then after the birth, which structure or which canal helps into the movement of testes according to environment or climatic factors? It means the situation of testes in the scrotum is depend on the climatic factor. If temperature is low in the environment, then these testes moves toward the abdominal cavity for the temperature. If temperature is high, then these testes moves toward the scrotum. So simply, movement for the testes, a canal is responsible, which is called inguinal canal. So inguinal canal passes the testes for the movement after the birth. It is inguinal canal. Now next point, in all animals, all mammals, always testes are situated in the scrotum. Here is some example: elephant, biggest terrestrial mammal; whale, biggest aquatic mammals; dolphin and sea cow. In these animals, testes are always situated in the abdominal cavity, and they never comes out from the abdominal cavity. Here is some example of rabbit, rat, cat or squirrel. In these four examples, generally in the off season of breeding, जब breeding season नहीं होता है, then These testes are situated in the abdominal cavity, but during the breeding season, in these animals, rabbit, rat, cat, and squirrel, simply testes entered into the scrotum during the breeding season. In next point, what is the structure of testes? So look here. So our next point is structure of testes. So dear student, especially testes, it is a testes, it is scrotum. Testes consist mainly two layer, and it is outer layer which is called tunica vaginalis. So simply I can say testis is bilayered, outer layer is known as tunica vaginalis, and inner layer is known as tunica albuginea. So two layers are present in the testes. Outer layer is known as tunica vaginalis, inner layer is known as tunica albuginea. But tunica albuginea is not regular. It forms some septa. These are septa, and these septa are known as septula testes. These are known as septula testes. Due to development of septula testes, these testes divided into many lobes. These are 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are lobes, or especially in lobes, some 2 to 3 tube-like structures are present, and these tube-like structures are known as seminiferous tubules, and these seminiferous tubules are the very important part of the testes, and these are the structural and functional unit of testes. It is a most important question. seminiferous tubules जो हैं testes की structural and functional क्या है, unit है. Now these seminiferous tubules moves toward the inner side of testes. टेस्टिस के कहाँ आ रहे हैं, इनर साइड में आ रहे हैं, एंड दे कंबाइन टू ईच अदर, एक दूसरे से क्या हो गए, मिक्स हो गए, एंड फॉर्म्स अ नेट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, एंड दिस नेट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर इज नोन एज रिटे testes. This net like structure is known as rete testes. Outer layer is tunica vaginalis, inner layer is tunica albuginea. These are the structure and function of testes called seminiferous tubules. These are septula testes. Now these rete testes combine to each other and forms some structure. These highly coiled structure are known as vasa efferentia. These are known as vasa efferentia, and this vasa efferentia comes out from the testes to form another reproductive organ called epididymis. Okay, so next point is epididymis, but before the study of epididymis, we discussed seminiferous tubules in the next class. So in next class we discussed about seminiferous tubules, what is the importance of seminiferous tubules, what is the structure